Next up, the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, has retired. Yes, we're an Xbox podcast, but it's such big news.
Yes.
It's such an icon. Could you imagine, like, the voice of Master Chief retiring and stuff? It's just crazy to think. It's like, goodbye, Charles. We will miss you. He's been promoted to Mario Relations or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
If you allow me to explain, because I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, Charles Martinet, Martinet. So I don't know what else he appears in, but I know he has appeared as plays a dragon on the Skyrim. I don't think it's fan or some sort. But he also
he's Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi in the Mario series, and other small characters.
Yeah, he did offer his voice in some of the anime roles in like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Dragon Ball Superhero as Magenta, and I think there's more things like but he's has so many voice roles across all the different games, and it's not just limited to Mario. In fact, most of his log is just like it's quite a lot. But
he's a very impressive voice actor. It's just it hits me right on the childhood. It makes me really sad because that's literally my whole childhood is Charles Martinet going Yahoo. Miyamoto, if you're watching this podcast, I could be an ex Mario. Here's my audition. Yahoo! It's me, Mario. Yahoo! Wow!
Well, unfortunately, you pretty much a bit late for that because they already sorted out the voice actor for Mario in Super Mario Wonder. It's already been planned for months, and Nintendo may have already found voice actors for Mario, Luigi, etc., which means you'll be hearing them in Super Mario Wonder this October. They haven't disclosed any names for any of those voice actors, but when you pay attention to the trailer where the new Mario voice is on, it's hard to tell whether it's actually Charles or the new Xbox actor. Sorry, the new voice actor.
Xbox, whoa! Oh man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that person. You know, it's just like, so long, Gay Bowser. That's like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. But anyway, so Charles Martinet will be will continue on as a Mario ambassador, who he will be traveling around the world and just promoting Mario of some sort. So it will be very nice. But yeah,
that makes me happy.
He's turning 68 next month, and I don't know if he's still voice acting, but he certainly did a fantastic career. He did a huge service with the Mario character. Even though the Nintendo wanted a more fun voice compared to the Brooklyn that he was going to do for the Super Mario 64, but eventually his voice is iconic. You can hear it across numerous Mario games, and even he just got so proud of his character and even embraced it. So it's a real shame that he's retiring from the Mario role. But I have to say, he did a fantastic career out of voicing Mario across different games, as well as Luigi, Wario, whatnot.
Waluigi,
yeah.
And also, even though Chris Pratt does the voice of Mario in the movie, he does appear in the Mario movie as Mario's father and as a guy dressed up as Jumpman playing the Donkey Kong machine, going, "You did a very good job with that voice." So that's basically all he says, "Yahoo, fantastic job." But is there ever going to be, even if they replace him in this, the person they replace him with is identical, there's never going to be someone with Charles Martinet's that. It's just perfect. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it a lot. It makes me sad.
I think there's some
thank you for your service.
Before Mario games, he starred in Super Punch Out, where he's actually played as announcer, referee, and boxers. So I think it will be interesting to check out the Super Nintendo game to see how it goes.
Yeah. Also, the referee in Punch Out is Mario, so that's quite better.
Yes.
Whoa. And his first voice of Mario was Mario 64, because Mario didn't really have a voice when he was in the 2D games on the Super Nintendo and NES, unfortunately. There you go. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's go to the next segment. Yahoo! Next bit of news. Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at X Marks Box on Twitter or X Marks the Box on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.